Hello friends, I am glad I am able to meet you once again like this. There is a long gap, and probably if you are in Tamil Nadu and if you know my Tamil channel, then you may know why this long gap happened. If you are not aware of in my Tamil channel, or if you are only watching my English channel, then you may not know what is happening here. So for them, I'll just explain a little bit that why this long gap happened. There is a YouTube Tamil channel called Tamil Bible Ministry, and it was done by brother Lenin Rajendran, and he was one of the very influential, and he was a good teacher. But a few 2 months back, 2 months back, he was a kind of started to question the authenticity of God's word. He put some videos about that. So because he was a kind of influential person in online Christian community, he was kind of a disturbing to many Christians, especially those who are following him. So in response to that, I started to do some videos. I started a Tamil channel and I started to do some videos, and these videos went kind of viral, and I also addressed a caste issue in one of the biggest influential ministers. So, and that again went viral, and people started to watch that YouTube channel, and they wanted to. They asked me to put more videos. So, I started to produce more videos, and that is one reason I was not able to concentrate on this English channel for almost 1 month, I think. And in fact, I did not just stop this channel. I also have a secular YouTube channel for business people, mostly for small business people, and I also upload videos in that channel, and I even stopped uploading videos in that channel too, because the Tamil YouTube channel, for Tamil Christian YouTube channel, the topics I was talking was kind of demanding, so I started to upload regularly, and that is the reason I was not able to upload to this channel. And by the grace of God, I am now able to resume uploading videos in this channel. So I hope if you are a regular watcher of this YouTube channel, you are glad, and I am also glad. So let us thank God for that. And I am hoping that I think I will be able to continue my upload in this channel too, and I am going to do it in a little different way. So in this video, I am going to explain how I am going to do it in a different way, and then we are going to look into Bible verse. Okay, so let's get into the video. First, let me explain a little more elaborately why I was not able to upload in this English YouTube channel. Because I started to take videos, and I started to present as a presentation. So last 2-3 videos, I think I did it like a presentation. I gave all the bullet points in a presentation, and I spoke the video. I took the video, but I also displayed the presentation. But this video may be like 7 or 8 minutes, but the work for that video took sometimes 2 or 3 days, because I have to prepare the presentation. That's one thing. And then I have to follow the presentation, like I have to follow all the notes and all. I have to take the video. Then I have to, when I edit the video, I have to place that points in appropriate manner, in a proper place. So everything took a long time. So for me to present a video like that took 2 days, sometimes 3 days. But at that time I had time because I only was posting in my secular channel, and I had time, so I was able to do that. But this because of this the Tamil channel, no, I started to upload that Tamil channel, and now I am not able to do like that, like preparing a presentation and taking video, editing video with the presentation. So it's all took long time. So what I'm going to do from now onwards is I'm going to take the Bible study the way I actually told you. Like when I started this YouTube channel, I posted a video. Like in that video, I presented a plan. Like there is a phase 1, there is a phase 2, there is a phase 3. We are actually now in phase 2. So my initial plan was to present the phase 2 in the same manner like the way I started, but I am not able to do so. So what I am going to do is I am going to take that notes and I am going to place that notes in the description, and I am also going to place that notes in a comment, and I am going to pin that comment. So in that way, when I teach the Bible, and you can look at the notes. So those who want to look at the notes, some people like to follow the notes. So that's beneficial for some people. That is why this system exists. That is why they present the notes. So it is beneficial for few people. So I'm going to paste that notes. So those who want to follow the notes, you can follow the notes in the description or in comments. So whatever is convenient to you, you can do that. Or one more thing I can do. Actually, I have that book with me, the whole notes as a PDF. So I can give that link, like to download link in the description. So maybe if you are watching in a computer, you can open my video and you can open my PDF side by side. Even you can take notes in the PDF. So that also I can do. So I'm going to do that so that you will not miss the notes, and you will also have the notes with you. Maybe one day if you want to teach Bible to some other people, you can follow these notes. You already have the notes, and you can follow the notes and you can teach others too. So I think that will be beneficial for you, and also that will be easy for me to take video. So that is what I am going to do. Right. This video is kind of recap. Okay. So recap, and I am going to concentrate in the first chapter of the Bible. I am going to concentrate in the first chapter of the Bible, and in this video, I want to point out one thing that we have to understand in the first chapter of the Bible. So we are in the second phase. We are not going deeper now. We will go deeper in the next phase in the future. Okay. So now, in the first phase, in the first chapter of the Bible, in the first verse we already finished. So if you didn't watch that video, you can watch. I think 3 videos I have posted: introduction to this Bible study, and I think 2 more videos I posted. So you can watch that, and from that you can continue. And in this first chapter of the Bible, we see God is creating. God is creating. So we see the Creator God. So that is what we see in this first chapter of the Bible. And I always said this: when you read the first chapter of the Bible, we see a God of order, a God of discipline, a God of planning. So that is what we see in the first chapter of the Bible. So if you didn't read first chapter in that perspective, I encourage you to read Bible in that perspective. Because sometimes when we read the first chapter of the Bible, we are mesmerized, we are mesmerized. We see the greatness of God in creation, And we see him as just a creator. Yes, he is a creator, but how he creates, that is what very, very important. Because he create in a orderly fashion. He create in an orderly fashion. There was no chaos. Okay, there was no chaos. Everything was in order. Everything was in its place. So that is what very important that we have to understand from the creation story from Bible. It is not story, it's happened, no, the way sometimes English is spoken. So that is very important. And when you see the layers, God create this earth and the heavens layer by layer, layer by layer. You know, God did not created man first. Then he realized, he need food, so I have to create some food for him. Then he realized, oh my God, I created food, but he needed water also, so I have to create water. That is not the way he created. When we see the creation, he created the soil first, then he created the plant life, then he created the animal life, then he created humans. See, the humans need animals to survive. The animals needs plants to survive. Plants need soil to survive. See, it was a pakka, it's a kind of a good planning, It was a good planning that he created everything in order. So that's very, very important, because when we look at our Christian life, when we look at our life that influenced by the word of God, our life should be in orderly fashion, because we see a God who is very order, who is very disciplined, who is very systematic, So the more we read Bible, the more the God of the Bible influences us, and the more he influences us, our lives will be in more order. So our life will not be in chaos. Okay, so that is very important. And second, and another very interesting thing that we have to look into the first chapter is when we see how God creates all other things versus how he created humans. So from the third verse we can see, let there be light. God said, let there be light. And then we can say, let there be an expanse in the midst of the waters. Then we can say, let the waters under the heavens gather together in one place. Then we can say, let the earth sprout vegetation, plants, and yielding seed. Then we see God create the lights. Then we see, let there be lights in the expanse of the heavens, separate the day from the night. Then we can see, let the waters swarm with swarms of living creatures, and let that birds. Then we can see, let the earth bring forth living creatures according to their kinds. See, God created everything by his word. Okay? God created everything by his word. He spoken the word. He just said it and it appeared. He just said it, it happened. So this is how God created. The word is the word is very, very important. God created everything by his word. Then when we come to the 26th verse of the first chapter of the Bible, then God said, let us make man. See, there is a difference. Let us make man. So first he said, let there be, let there be, let there be, let there be, let there be. But when he created man, he said, let us make man. So there is a huge difference between the creation of all other things versus the creation of human beings. So he said, let us make man in our image, after our likeness. So we see the plurality of God from this passage. So this passage is one of the key passage which gives support to the Trinity, the Trinitarian understanding of God. And we see that God make God makes us. He took the dust from the ground, he kind of sculptured it, and he breathed his life into that, and man became a living soul. Man became a living soul. So that is why we, the humans, are so special in the creation. See, there's a huge difference. These animals and birds have life. Okay, they have life. They are life forms. But the difference between these animals and birds and humans are, humans have soul. Humans have soul. Sometimes, not sometimes, these times, like actually the science is kind of overcoming the education, and we humans are considered as animals from the side of science. Humans are considered as animals. They say that we are social animals. We evolved into something different. Kind of, we are advanced animals. But when we look at the Bible very clearly differentiates us between animals and birds. They are life forms, yes. They have life. There are common elements between animals and birds and between humans. Yeah, it's there. But what is the difference? The difference is the way God created us. He took the dust, he sculptured us, and he breathed his life into us. He breathed his breath into us. That makes man a living soul, living being. So, we have this material body, yes. We have this life in us, yes, but we also have soul in us. We also have a soul in us. We also have a discerning power in us. That makes that makes humans different from other animals. So that's a huge difference. Huge difference. Because God created us in His own image, the way we are, the implication is we can have relationship with God. We can have relationship with the God who created us. We can communicate Him. He can communicate to us. Okay, we can talk to Him. He can talk to us. So that is the difference. That is this relationship. That is what very, very important. An animal cannot have relationship with the God created it. Okay. Any other life forms, think about that. Any other life forms cannot have a personal relationship with God created it. But we humans can have a meaningful, a loving relationship with the God who created us. So that is the implication of God making us. God making us and God creating us in His image and in His likeness. And we also see he did not just created man in his image, he also created woman in his image. So there is no difference in the creation of God. Okay, there is no difference. So both of them, both of man and woman were created in the image of God. So I think that is the very, very important thing we have to understand from the first chapter of the Bible. So the takeaway from this study is you are created in the image and likeness of God. That is why you can have a meaningful, loving relationship with the God who created you. I think that will encourage you. We will see in the another video. Thank you for watching. If you didn't subscribe the channel, subscribe the channel, like the video, and we will meet in another video. God bless you.